Hi everyone, welcome back to Journal with Dolly with Holly, and Happy New Year, happy 2026. I hope that the new year has been good to you so far. We are literally about, how many hours in? I don't know, we know I'm crap at maths. 18 hours in, something like that. And yeah, I hope that it's been good to you so far. I thought today I'd come on here and just do a bit of like a rambly New Year intentions video, so kind of show you where I'm up to in the 2025 journal. I thought I'd show you some of my Christmas stuff that I got, which is kind of either book or journal or crafty related, and a couple of Happy Mail bits that I got as well. And what else did I want to do? Oh, and show you my plans for the new year in terms of journaling, what I want to do and all that kind of thing. Now, I have to apologise for my lack of videos over the holiday period. I don't know if you can still tell, but I'm still not 100% very well. I was actually quite poorly over Christmas, which really, really sucks. We went out for our Christmas do with work on the 19th, and that's when we finished work. We went out and we went hard. It was a really good night out. I loved it. But anyway, the next day I was really, really hungover. And I thought that that's what was up with me. So I was like, oh, it's just a hangover. And then it basically just never went away. It literally just developed into dizziness. It developed into feeling really, really full of cold. Just really terrible dizziness, being all my sinuses stuffed up. Christmas Eve and Christmas Day I kind of battled through and I was alright. Boxing Day I was okay until the afternoon, and then on the evening we went round to Will's auntie's house and was playing games, and I was struggling a bit there. And then the next day I literally woke up and I had burgers in my eyes. I couldn't feel my face, like it was awful. And we were away from home all that time as well, because we were supposed to be going to my mum's house on New Year's Eve last night, but she got tonsillitis, so she's been really poorly as well. So my father-in-law brought us back yesterday, back to Leeds, because me and Will don't drive. So I'm home earlier than expected, but to be honest, I'm quite pleased about it, because like I said, I haven't been 100%. It has meant though that I haven't seen my sister all Christmas, which has been really crap, because Boxing Day we went round to my mum's in the morning, and we couldn't, my sister couldn't go around there either with their dog, because my mum's dog had kennel cough. So everybody was ill. The dogs were ill, I was ill, my mum was ill, my mother-in-law hasn't been very well either. She was actually in hospital a week before Christmas. So basically, it's been a very poorly Christmas. I've had a lovely time still, but yeah, I'm still not 100%, so apologies if I don't sound my bubbly, wonderful self. But whilst I had time, I wanted to come on and just kind of show you my plans for the new year, my stuff that I got before I put it all away, and where I'm up to in this journal. So let's start with that. Let's start with where I'm up to in this journal. So this is what she's looking like. I am very, very proud of this. I've never done this much journaling in a year in my life. Oh yeah, and just quickly, sorry about the background. I was going to clean this and like make it look really aesthetically pleasing. And I'm sorry if you're a little bit wonky, but my tripod is having a bit of it's just having a time. I don't know why. And I just thought, no, this is real. This is what my workplace is like. This is what my workstation's like. We're just gonna have to deal with it. Like this is how grim it is, and this is what it is. And yeah, lighting as always in the winter sucks anytime past 3 p.m. because it's dark. So I have got my light on, and I'm hoping there's not too much glare. So yeah, that's all my disclaimers for this video are now finished. But anyway, yeah, I'm very, very proud of this journal. It's the most journaling I've ever done. Even when I did my Fibonacci back in 2020, I still didn't do as many days as I have done in this bad boy. Now, I haven't got many pages to do now, and how I catch up if I am behind is I go back on text, I go back on pictures, I go back on my Facebook, I try and look in my school diary that I have, my planner for work, and see kind of what I've put in there, because I try and put things that I've done after school in there, and also things that happened in the day at school as well that I can kind of write about if there was any major meetings or incidents or really good classes I had or anything like that that I want to document. I will put it in there so it's all kind of sorted. Now I'm just going to skip that page because that's got my address and stuff on it. But I will be doing a full flip through of this. I've done up to, I believe, maybe for flip throughs, maybe up to July. So when I've finished, I'm going to be doing that flip through as well, where I kind of show you by 2-month instalments. Or I could do it in just one big lump. I don't really like doing that because that's going against what I've done for the rest of the year. But now we're in a new year and I'm going to be wanting to do videos for that. Don't know. Let me know what you prefer. I'm also going to be doing one massive one where I literally just open it and just do this and just go through absolutely every single thing. With no talking though, because let's be real, if I was talking through this, it would take a million years. So the only things then that I've got to go back and finish then are... I need to do my roundup pages because I was really good at this at the start of the year and loved doing it, and then I just stopped doing them. Now they're all ready, I just need to go back and put in the information, and I can do that from, you know, things that I've done and stuff. So I'm going to go back and write those in because it has my feeling in it, the song of the time, the achievement that I did in that month, how many books I read, and any world events that have happened. So I'm going to go back and put those in. So yeah, I've got those to do. So how many have I got them to do? 2, 4, 6, 8, I think. Yeah, 8 of those to do. And they won't take me very long. I could probably whack those out in an afternoon, so that's great. Then I am all full up until, I think, July. Yes. So until July, every single day is done. I have put in a day, I've written something in every single day up until July. I've got this page to finish, this one to do the writing in, but I've looked in my planner, and again I can catch up with that, so that's fine. That's all done, that's all done, they're all done, they're all done. This one, I need to do the writing for this one, 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 and the writing for this one. And I think apart from that, that's it, we're done. I lied, there's that one as well. So how many weeks is that? Let's just have a quick nosy. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then that little bit there. So that's actually fine. I'm actually really happy with that. I don't think that's bad at all. Then in the back, I've just got to stick in some pictures for Milan. I've got to print out some pictures for Christmas, which I'm going to add in here, and then that is the journal finished. So if I could get those done, that actually is every single day done of the whole year, which I've never ever done ever in my life. And it also will mean that an entire journal is full, which I will say again, I've never done that in my life either. So this will be my absolute pride and joy if I manage to get this finished. And that's my plan for the next couple of days. I'm trying not to get too excited about my new journal, which I will show you now, because I do want to get this finished before I move on to anything else. So in terms of journals for 2026 then, these are what I'm going to be using. So this is my wedding scrapbook. I got engaged in October, and if you have missed that video, then I talked a little bit about this, but basically these pages I did when I was back when I was about 15, and I absolutely loved weddings. I kept it because I thought it was quite cute, and then I thought, how cute would it be to actually use it for my actual wedding scrapbook. So I've just written 15 years later and then put a picture of me getting proposed to, lol. And then here we are, here's some pictures of our engagement. I've made a mood board of wedding ideas and things that I like, vibes that I like, and then some words, some like mood words. And then this is literally, I'm just sticking in ideas. So like, it's not really very pretty to look at. It's basically just all ideas of things that I like. So anytime I see anything, I kind of am just sticking or collecting and sticking bits in. So I work on this when I feel like working on it, when I don't feel totally overwhelmed by the whole prospect of becoming a wife and also getting married. But yeah, there's like all the pages kind of have a different vibe. So like this is all like funky extras and stuff like that. Or like, you know, ideas that I like and stuff like that. Obviously I had the dress and stuff. I think that might be it. And then I'm hoping that obviously at the end I'll have a few pages where I can actually stick my real wedding photos in there. You know, when I've got married and stuff. And I may do another mood board because I absolutely loved making this. It was so fun and I do think it looks really lovely. So yeah, so I'm going to be continuing to work on my wedding scrapbook, which I very much enjoyed working on. My journal for 2026 is going to be this one. I bought this one in Milan. I can now take his special sleeve off because I've shown you him. It's a Legami, which is an Italian brand, and it is actually headquartered in Milan. And they are fantastic journals, and they're really, really good quality paper, really good quality stitching, binding, all that kind of thing. They're absolutely gorgeous. Now this one is a bit of a step up from what I was doing last year, because last year I found a journal type that really worked for me, and that was this vibe of having a week on one side and then the other page being an overview of the week, or like a little bit of information about, you know, whatever I did on the Saturday or whatever, and then I had like tip-ins and stuff. As I've got the journal bug back and it's well and truly here to stay, I bought this and I was like, let's go up on that and let's do a page a day. Now I'm already a little bit overwhelmed thinking about having to do a page a day, but I've decided that we're not stressing out about it. If there's a day where hardly anything happens, we can just put a little kind of thing here, and we can literally just say like, you know, nothing happened today, you know, stayed at home and chilled out. And then the rest of the page, I could do some art journaling, I could do some glue booking, I could write some lyrics of a song that I'm liking at the time. I could put some thoughts and feelings down, I could put some wedding stuff in there. You know, there's lots of different options of things that I can put in there. I also really like it because it's obviously all in Italian as well. So that's lovely. There's a few pages at the front which I will be covering up like these. And I'm going to just use these for like my goals and overviews of the year and all my books that I've read and reviews and my reading goals and all that kind of thing. That's all going to go in here. So I'm looking forward to getting that started. On this page I've already decided I'm going to put my word of the year. My word of the year for this year is going to be grounded, because I feel like that's a really important word to have, and I feel like it is not too aspirational, because I feel like this year I've had such a good year in terms of like, you know, going above and beyond all my goals that I had, and next year I kind of just want it to be, well, this year I suppose, just a little bit more chilled out, in terms of like, you know, I've got a new job, I want to settle into that. I want to make some good memories. I want to go away. I want to complete my QTS qualification. So there's a few things that I want to do that will be in there, but I think grounded as well. I want to work on my mental health and my physical health and kind of get all that to where I want it to be. So I feel like grounded is a really good word that I can use in here. So for the year, so yeah, so this is the book that I'm using. I'm really, really happy with it. I am actually going to weigh it as well, and I'm going to put the weight at the front of it. I'm going to stick it in a little on a little post-it note and stick it at the front and see how much it weighs at the end of the year, because that one is just ridiculous. You know, my one that I just used, it's just crazy big. So yeah, really happy with this. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. Can't wait to use it. I'm going to stick maybe some stickers on the front as well. So yeah, that's my plan for 2026 in terms of journaling. Now I thought I'd show you some of my lovely little gifts that I got from people. The first thing that I want to show you though isn't actually a journaling thing. It's just really adorable and funny, and I just think it's really sweet. So if you've noticed, if you've been here a while, you'll notice that I have this bracelet on. Now this bracelet is a nominations bracelet. They're similar to like a Pandora, where you have little charms and the charms can be removed and you can add ones on and all that kind of thing. Now all the charms on my bracelet do mean something, except the stars and the moon. Everything else kind of has a little meaning to it, and oh, I'm off, aren't I? And I do have some more charms that I have got to add on, but I'm going to make another bracelet. I've been saving them to make another bracelet. So every year anyway, I get some charms, and Will bought me this one this year. Now if we open him, I hope you can see that it's a love heart. Oh, there you go. And it's got my favourite emojis on, which are these little the little 3 stars, which I often put in my video titles. And then it's got some Italian inscribed in it. Now I was sat there and I was trying to work it out, because my family are Italian, if you don't know. So, you know, I was like, what the hell does that mean? Like, you know, proper looking at it. Anyway, he was like, I thought it was going to be something, because, you know, we got engaged in Milan, and like I say, my family are Italian and all this stuff. So I was like, oh my God, it's going to be something really romantic. It is romantic, but it's kind of like us romantic. It doesn't say something like, you know, be mine forever or anything. It's the name of our favourite sandwich shop when we were in Milan. Which just absolutely tickled me. I just thought that was so funny. So he's got it, you know, inscribed, what's the word? Engraved with that, you know, as a personal thing. And I just thought, what is more us than that? That is just absolutely brilliant. So I can't wait to put that on my new bracelet. That's going to be absolutely hilarious. So I just really wanted to share that, because I guess it's like an Italian getting like Nando's or Greg's or Couplands or some, you know, UK chain brand like engraved on a bracelet. I just thought it was funny. So yeah, that's that. In terms of presents that are related to books, I got quite a few things. I got this lovely mug from my mother-in-law. It says there's no such thing as too many books, and I'm going to put that on my desk, because if we know me, I love a mug, but I hate hot drinks. Don't ask, I don't understand either. She also got me this lovely bookmark, which says my name on it. And it's actually made out of leather, and it's got got a magnet, and it's got my name on it. So it opens like that, and you just flip it over the side of your book. I thought that was really cute. His auntie got me, you know, amongst other things, but she got me this, which I thought was really cool. This bookmark, which has got the witch legs from, what's it called, Wizard of Oz, Wicked, any of the above, because we all know that I love Wicked. Will also got me a Wicked water bottle, because, you know, I'm obsessed, and I always have been since 2008 when I first saw it. So I just thought that was really cool and quirky and cute, so I can't wait to use that in my books. As well, on kind of the book theme, but I suppose as well in terms of a crafter theme as well, my mother-in-law also got me this. I've wanted one of these for absolutely ages, and I was so excited when my present, because she was like, I don't think you'll know what it is, and I was like, I know exactly what this is, Jo, and I'm really, really happy about it. Now, I will show you what it does. It comes with these stickers, but you don't have to use these stickers. You can just use it on a page if you want. But I've assembled it, so you basically put this plate in, and then you're gonna pop your sticker in, and then you're gonna push down like that, and then when we lift it up, it says from the Library of Holly. How cute is that? And it's all embossed. So I absolutely love this. I think it's so cute. I can do all my books with it. I'm gonna do my books that I've read. I'm gonna stamp when I've read them. I'm gonna stamp them, and you know, I may use these. I might just do it straight on the paper. But how sweet is that? I thought that was absolutely lovely. So I'm really buzzing about it. You can also buy different plates if you want, so you can pull this out and you can add different ones in. So I might get some which have like you know, jewellery by Dolly, jewellery Dolly, stuff like that. I think that would be really, really sweet, so I could do my jewellery and emboss the cards that it comes with or whatever. Now I've got the tool, so yeah, really, really happy with this. Thought that was absolutely lovely. I got these off my sister-in-law, and they're all to do with different memes, and I've had them out and they're great. So I love these sorts of stickers because I go through them, and then any ones that I won't use I kind of put in my drawer and I send them out for Happy Mail. So if you ever get these sorts of stickers, they're fantastic for that, if you want to be able to send stuff out easily. She also got me this collage book. It's a Sylvia, I can't pronounce her last name, but I've wanted one of these for absolutely ages. And it's a vintage ephemera book with whimsical cutouts. So cute. Can't wait to use this and cut some bits out of it. But there's just some really cute pictures in here, really cute things, really good for art journaling, really good for glue booking and all that kind of thing. Yeah, I've already used a little bit of paper there for my journal, but lovely, really, really happy with that. So yeah, love those items. From my dad, he got me some little journaly bits as well. Well, this is a crafty thing, but he got me this, which is where you can put prints for, like, you know, paw prints, hand prints, footprints. I think they're meant for little kids, to be honest, but I'm going to do my dog. I'm going to do Pixie, and I'm probably going to cry my eyes out when I do it, so I'm really excited to do this. So yeah, that's going to be fun to do. And then he also got me some watercolour markers as well. I'm going to put these in one of my mugs. My love of mugs when I don't drink hot drinks, don't ask. I now have on here, how many mugs have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 different mugs on my desk, just with pens in, because I just love a mug. Like, look at this one. I got this one from a charity shop and it was like £1, but look, it has his bum on it and it's like a little retro one. Oh, I loved it. This one is from when I was a little kid and I used to have my cups of tea in this when I liked hot drinks. It's got my name on. Cute. I don't know, I just love mugs, man. Even though I don't like hot drinks, it's weird, isn't it? Then I got some very exciting Happy Mail, which I wanted to share. The first thing is from the lovely Rebecca Hoot. Now, what an absolute angel that woman is. Honestly, she is just such a beautiful person, and I'm so thrilled to have her as an online friend. Like, she's amazing, and I wish that I lived in well, I don't wish I lived in Texas, I'll be real, but I do wish I lived in the States, or near her, or I wish she lived in the UK. That would be even better if she lived in the UK, because I really do feel like we'd be best friends and like do loads of stuff together and like have arty days and just have the best time. Because she's just amazing and she sends me such lovely things. She sent me a lovely thing for my birthday, and then she sent me this for Christmas, and like, she didn't have to do this. This is just so lovely. She sent me lots of little Christmassy bits. Some of her artwork, if you don't know her artwork, then please go over and look at it. She does little monthly kits and stuff as well, and draws all these little people. The reason that we actually got really good pals in the first place is because one of her drawings that she did actually looked like me, and I messaged her and I was like, this is really bizarre, but I look like the thing that you have drawn. And she was like, oh my god, you do. And we just really, our friendship has blossomed because of that. So yeah, but anyway, she got me this, and this is just such a beautiful gift to receive, because I've been really wanting this book, and it's actually quite hard to get in the UK. But look what she got me. Are you ready for this? She got me it signed. How adorable is that? She went to a signing where Martina actually was doing a signing, and she got it signed, and it says, Holly, you have a very special pen pal, keep crafting. How lovely is that? Honestly, I genuinely nearly cried when I opened it, because this is just such an act of kindness, and it really is just appreciated. Especially, I mean, all these little bits alone would have been enough, but to send me such a gorgeous gift which has been signed, and you know, to send it over as well, it's not cheap, is postage, and that's before you even bought me the item. I just think it is just the most lovely present ever. So thank you so much, Rebecca, because that is so appreciated, and I really, really do want you to move to the UK so that we can be besties and come over for craft dates and stuff. Please do that. I'd love it. The final thing then that I wanted to show you today is these, and these are really exciting because this is my first ever proper, I suppose, gifted item. Publishers actually got in touch with me. Am I an influencer now? I don't know. They got in touch with me and they were like, can we send you some books ahead of release? And I was like, yeah, of course you can. So Skittledog got in touch with me, and I was like, you can. And these are not available to buy yet, so I've got them before everybody else, which feels very strange. And they're gorgeous. They are so gorgeous. I was absolutely buzzing with these as well. But this one is Junk This Journal. This is very similar to Wreck This Journal, if you were ever a Wreck This Journal girly. I still have mine somewhere, and I said I'll do a flip through about 4 years ago, and I've still not done one. So if you want to see a flip through of Wreck This Journal from 2014 Holly, then let me know and I will film it. But it's very similar to this. It has different prompts in, look like arrange paper bags, wrapping paper, magazine pages, cards and ribbons as you please, flaps, layers and pockets, current faves, screw it up, food, wrappers, add your favourite scents, ins and outs, all sorts of different prompts. But anyway, I thought that was really sweet and really fun, and that's a really fun thing to do if you want to craft but you don't want to kind of ruin something, if you know what I mean. Like, if you want to just kind of crack on and do it and not have to think too much, these sorts of books are amazing for that. So yeah, really, really happy with that. That is lovely. And then the thing that I'm even more excited about is this Curious Collection sticker book. It's quite similar to my Antiquarian ones, but look how gorgeous this is. This is so pretty, and these are all stickers. Look how gorgeous. And then each page, it has the stickers, but then on the back, these are the papers. So when you've used the stickers up, you can then use this paper as well. Oh, I am such a fan. I mean, look at this, to be able to cut out and stuff. And they're absolutely gorgeous. So I'm really, really, really really happy with this. And just, look at that. And just, oh, they're nice. Just really thrilled. And really feel very blessed, feel very loved. I'm very lucky, a very lucky girl getting these things sent to me for free. This kind of gives John Derrian. I'm wondering if it is actually a John Derrian image, is that? Because I have the John Derrian sticker book as well, and it looks like that. It doesn't say, I can't read it where it says that, but that's what it looks like to me. Oh, excuse me. I told you I'm not 100%, but oh, look at them. See, is that paper or is that their stickers? They're stickers. Yes. Big fan. Love this. Absolutely love this. Think it's amazing. Big fan. Can't wait to use it. Love. Very happy girl with that. I think that's everything. I wanted to chat to you about. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this little video. Sorry that I'm not my usual bubbly, happy, amazing self, but I do feel like actual turd. And I'm hoping that I just feel a little bit better because I'm going out with my sister tomorrow. We're going out for Japanese food. So I'm really hoping I feel better for then. And also, being a teacher, it just sucks, doesn't it, when you're off work and you get poorly. I feel like that always happens. People are always like, oh, teachers have so much time off. We do, but we're always ill, and that is just a really fun fact of being a teacher. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed it, guys. I'm going to watch Traitors tonight. It's back on tonight. Yes. So yeah, let me know what your plans are for your journal. Let me know if you like anything that I've got. Yeah. Woohoo! I don't know what else to say. Have a lovely start of your week. I'm hopefully going to be uploading more videos this year. I say it every year, but actually I managed to fulfill my goal last year of 1 video a month. There was 12 videos out, so I will live with that. I'm happy to continue with that, 1 a month. Maybe a few more if I have the time. And Instagram, I've definitely got better on Instagram, better on Reels, better on TikTok, all those sorts of things. If you want more updated things, then go follow me on Instagram. I'm very close to 3,000 followers on Instagram. When I reach that, I will be doing a giveaway. So be sure to go over there and yeah, like my stuff that I put on there. But yeah, thank you so much for watching as always, guys. Take care and have a lovely start to your year. Adios. Love you. Bye. Woo, fingers.